Hey planner friends, I am here today to do my fall planner setup. So I don't do this much because I really don't change out my planner per se that much. I might change a cover and all that kind of stuff, but my planner, I am in the classic Happy Planner size. Most of this planner is not Happy Planner. The discs are, and a couple of the months are in my meal plan section. A couple of the dividers are. That's about it. Oh, and I use Happy Planner note pages. That's pretty much it. That is actually Happy Planner in this planner anymore. But my main thing that I do use are these discs. And if you've been watching for almost probably a year now, these discs are broken. There's like 4 of them that are broken, I think. Like this one, that one, that one. There's like 3 or 4 of them that are broken. So yeah, and I really have not changed this entire year. So when I put together this planner in January, in January, this is pretty much where it's stayed. So I'm kind of over it. It's becoming the season, all of the seasons, and I love all of the seasons. So we're gonna change it up quite a bit. I have been loving watching all of the ring planners have all of their dashboards and all of their little like quotes and everything else. So I decided I'm going to do that with the disc. Why not? You can do it. And I've handmade some stuff. I've ordered some stuff. So let's get going. The biggest change at this point in time is going to be that I am actually going to go back to the classic metal disc. A, they don't break. B, I'm only doing 2 months because for November, we all know that I change over to my Christmas planner, which I will pretty much be putting together in less than a month. I put together my Christmas planner quite early. I think I did it in October. Ooh, I'm not getting this open. I think I did it in October of last year, and I probably will do that again this October. So yeah, so this is only going to be a 2-month planner. I have been kind of over the big rings anyways because they're huge. That's just the plain and simple of that. But I wanted to go to the metal ones so they don't break on me anymore. And they're shiny. So that's the first thing. Anything that I'm going to be putting in this planner, I will try and link below. Some of it is handmade, so I'm not going to be able to. But most of it I should be able to. The next thing that I have purchased, this is my fall cover. This is from Glam Planner. Yeah, Glam Planner. Highly recommend this this Etsy shop owner. Literally, I ordered my stuff one day. I'm like sure it processed and shipped out the next day, and I had it within like 3 days, guys. So definitely get a hold of her. I wasn't finding like one that I was like over the top about. Like, I'm not like a huge pumpkin spice person. I'm not a huge like Rae Dung like character woman. What are you doing? Get it. All right, get out of here. I'm not a huge like character like girl on my planner, especially on the front cover. Like I can kind of, I don't know why I'm doing this one by one. This can be all done at the same time. So I don't really know, like I really wasn't like in love with all of them, but this one was pretty. I thought it was going to match very well with the gold. I knew I wanted to do the gold. I've been in gold rings, I think, for like 2 years now. I am switching it out for my Christmas planner, though, so I'm kind of excited for that. Let me think. Yeah. So I just knew, and it looks great. I love it. Absolutely love it. I hope it's like all being able. Let me see. I get my light all together here. Yeah, definitely Loving this. Okay, so on the inside, I have one dashboard that I'm going to do as my name, but I have not gotten that printed out here yet because my iPad is dead. So the first part of this is always going to be my catch-all. So the front of my planner, just like this one, is always my catch-all. And if you've been watching, I have posted a plan with me, and I have decided that I am going to be using the weekly in conjunction with like the daily duo planner. I print these sheets out, though I recently have gotten the daily planner insert, but I'm not even sure I'm going to use those because they are way different than the daily duos. But so, oh, what am I doing? I'm confusing myself. Okay, so as you can see, I do need to print out new ones, but I just print them out myself. I've changed them from 8 to 9. And that's kind of how I've been dealing with that. My September was already in here, so I am going to take out my September and switch that over. So I am taking that out of there. But first, like I said, I have been making myself dashboards. This is actually going to say Hello Fall on it with gold vinyl. I just haven't gotten that far. Again, my iPad is dead. So this is going to go here. This is literally just a photo I printed out and laminated. I got a new laminator. I'm so excited. It's actually way easy. So I'm going to be probably laminating all of the things. The only part is like getting the binding. My punch will punch these 3 and these 3, but it won't punch these ones. So I'm still working with that. But I'm not the pickiest person about my planner and it being perfect. So if there's one thing out of order, it really doesn't bother me as much as it bothers other people, which is fine. You can be picky about your own planner. I am just not picky. That's why I can handle all these holes, because I, before all of the hoopla, I had purchased the Life Planner inserts. Binder inserts, and I just punch because I like the disc bound. I cannot do a coil, so I've done that. So okay, now I have heard that metal discs kind of have to like get kind of broken in almost, so we'll deal with that later. But there's my September, and then I have, I believe right here, I hope I have everything out. Yep, so here is all my September weekly and October. So I'm just going to punch these real quick so you guys can also see that, like, if this is something that you are wanting to do, this is just how I do it. It takes me, I do it like 3 months at a time. Right now I'm doing it 2 months at a time. It takes me 2 seconds to punch these things. Okay, so now that I look at this and had time to think about it, I probably should have put something on the inside. I don't know. Maybe I'll redo that and think about that. I never thought about on the other side. I'll think about that. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's the thing with these. I don't think about that kind of stuff. I don't use this part. Anyway, so yeah. I don't know where my September monthly tab is. Somewhere around here. This place is a disaster zone right now. Anyways, so what I will go in and do is put my dailies in between my weeklies. I only have one, but I will get more. I will print those out here. And that's what they kind of just do. I will show you how it kind of looks in my week right now. Okay, yep. So here's like my week. This is the beginning of the week. This was last week. And then I just have like this little divider, which I'm also waiting on new dividers. So I'm super excited about that. These are just the Happy Planner ones. And then you just go like that divides it, and I just go into my dailies. I didn't do that many dailies this week. And then it's the end of my week. So I just kind of flip back and forth. This kind of shows me a week in advance, like in a glance, and I'm using it kind of for memory planning and all that kind of stuff too. So I just kind of figured out quickly that I need both. I don't really match, as you can see. I kind of just go with my dailies as I go. But I definitely love my dailies because I need to-do lists like crazy. And I kind of just like doing both. So, all right. So that will be the catch-all part of it. Oh, hold on. Oh, not even done yet. October. That's what we were talking about. So this is why I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I might get new tabs is what I think I'm going to do. So because this isn't even connected to the monthly page, which I can't stand, but I did print out one of these. So this is my October dashboard. I love the sweaters. Yeah, it's not so fall-y, but I love the sweater look of it. I love that it's soft, all that kind of stuff. And then I have been just loving the Vellum Inserts that I've been seeing in the planner world. This one just resonated with me like crazy. Well, this quote did, so I chose this quote. It just says, the world has slowed so you can rediscover yourself. And let me make sure that, yes. And I just love it. I love the look that you can still see it through. I think you guys, yep, still can. And I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm leaving that in there. I'm not trying to go like super fall-y the entire time. But still fall-y. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll get tabs so that I don't have the September and October tabs. And like I said, I have the dividers. So yeah, you can definitely tell that the metal disc definitely, I think they said like, I think I've seen people say like dryer sheets and that kind of stuff. All right. So there is October's dashboard. With this, I'll figure out this. Maybe I'll just like glue it right to that. I don't know. This is my planner. I can do whatever I want to do with my planner. And I got to get all the dailies. I'm just not sure yet what I want to do. So this is what I was kind of sent. It's colorful, first of all, but I cover all of that up. Oh, and this only starts in October, so I'd have to print out ones for September anyways, which is fine. But you see, it's different than the actual Daily Duo. Like, this is bigger. I'd have to still, like, it doesn't have the half mark lines. Like, this is just hourly, and I really love the half hashes. I don't know. I'm still determining if I'm going to use it. So I will be printing out, I'll add that in here, that I print out all of my dailies from a template and pop them in. Pop them in. So, all right. So that is the catch-all part of it. Next up is going to be my meal plans part. So what is in here? I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I haven't even been using the future, like the future log, so I don't think I'm even going to keep that in this planner. Okay, this is all. Okay, so here is my meal plans. I still love this. It's a very all year long type thing. That is going to stay. I'm not even been using this. This is going to go with me because I do use that. These are all the past months. And I am going to keep April. Am I going to keep April? Yeah, I'm going to keep April. Just because it gives me some dinner ideas. August was only 2 weeks, so it wasn't much. Oh, there it is. I was looking for you. I might use that. Okay. August was not much. I was looking for this dashboard. This buffalo plaid type thing, because I actually think I might use this somewhere else and redo the tab. Okay. So I'm going to be all over the place here a little bit, but we're going to make it through this video. Okay. So for my meal plans, I'm going to do this. Now I want to do like a piece of vellum with like leaves over top of it. I'm going to do that. Yes. So I'm going to do a piece of vellum with leaves over top of it. And I think that will be gorgeous. If I can get, my printer is not printing that well on vellum right now. So I'm practicing anyways on that. So we'll see. Okay. Anyways, I know that this is going to say April. It's okay. It's not, I'm not going to die. It's okay. It isn't as messed up a little bit, but I need the ideas from this. The only thing I might carry over from, oh, this was supposed to go in front, that I might carry over from the other planner from August is the breakfast ideas, because we are going to need that because we are virtual learning. Are these going to be that fall-y? Absolutely not. It's okay. But I am going to transfer. I use the monthlies from the wellness planner because I just didn't end up using it. So I'm still using parts of it. And I'm going to put September and October in here for that. Behind here and behind April. There we go. Again, not the falliest of dividers. It's okay. I don't know. There's a part of me that goes like, oh yes, this is your fall planner and everything needs to be fall-y. And then there's a part of me that's like, okay, I mean, not every part needs to be fall-y. Like, I do go to this section a lot. I use this section a lot. But is this really usually like a weekly thing? Like I'll go and check what I planned. Or when I'm grocery shopping or doing my click list orders. And then I don't usually see it all the time. So if it's not that fall-y, I will probably do fall monthly stickers and call it good. So make it fall-y. So the dashboards don't technically have to be so super fall-y. Okay, the next major part, I'm going to have 4 sections in this planner. The next major part of my planner is my budget planner. If you have not been watching other videos, or if you have been watching, you know that. My planner is like, or my budget planner is probably the most important part of my planner in here. So I still have June, July, July and August, since we're still in August, obviously. I am going to take August with me. I always take the month before so that I can check things. I also have a few papers in here of like things that I need. But we are going to take August. We're getting there. And put these in. Again, I do actually believe that I am going to change this part. I am going to have a dashboard for my budget. Not this one. This was the one that I was using. This one I think is going to get changed. To go in the front. Anyways, this actually might be a few. Yep. So this is my August budget and business budget. And then I do have a few happy planner note pages in the back, which, oh goodness, now I got them all messed up. Come on. I am actually going to change out the blue because I was fine with the blue during the summer. but I want to go a little bit more neutral. So I picked up this on clearance Redung notebook because nice and neutral baby planner note pages for my budget planner. Yay! Okay, so there is that, and out of my budget planner, which is right here, I will take 1 month out. These are the months I use. I use the monthly, I never used the budget planner itself. I just used pieces and parts of it. I've used most of that planner. I was using the pages and then I kind of stopped. It just didn't work out for me. Anyways, so September, oh, that's really something I can't be down with. I wanted the white tab, but I am not loving that dashboard. Here we go. Oh, that's the only thing. Okay. Oh wait, there's a white one up here. Okay. So there is that. So I have September and October budget in here. With some note pages there. Honestly, I am needing more and more note pages lately because I've added my business budget to this, so I'm just gonna keep on adding more of these in here. Is it the same? Yep, it's the same throughout. Now, one thing I can get down with a little bit more for Redung is her seasonal stuff a little bit more. I wouldn't have minded that, but for the most part, like, I just don't even use that side of it, or I cover it up with stickers. Sometimes I just cover it. All right, so there is that for budget. The last part of my planner. So maybe I can just take out, hold on. How many are in here? Yeah. I'm going to take out the blue pages. There's that. Okay. The last part of my planner is my social media business planner. So I have printed out the calendar that I use. I use Alex Marie Designs lined monthlies for this. I've just found that the lines work amazing for the, like, because I'm planning out 2 different, sometimes 3 different businesses, like my YouTube videos, my Etsy shop, and my photography business. So having it lined works amazing. This one, oh, you know what? I did have a dashboard. Maybe I'll stop and show you guys how I'm kind of doing that right here. These didn't line up. I didn't do that well. Anyway, so I have September's. And October's. I'll show you this in a second. So those kind of just come together. I will, if I don't have any pages, I haven't been using pages. Sometimes I have been, especially I've been in 2 big Etsy shop sales right now. I have the TPC sale coming up in September. October, we have the Peak Planner sale. So I have been using a little bit of the note pages because there's a lot of dates for all of these sales. But as you can see, I was starting out with lines in January and then found this planner and love it. I literally never have been using those. I'm really trying to get on a schedule, but it just hasn't worked. Anyways, but I have been using these and I want to keep on carrying these over, so I will take those with me. I really haven't been using these either. I kind of try and just be more real in my videos than be trying to script them out. I know that sometimes you need to be scripting things out, but for the most part, I've pretty much done all of those, so I don't need those anymore. That I don't need anymore. That I don't need anymore. So, there was one thing that I needed in here, I thought. Yes, I need... There's a... I've never really loved it in the front. Okay, so as you can see, that's how I used it in March. I was just in between the ones. This was my 2019. This is my 2020 tracker, where I just tracked my numbers for my business. I have a few other things that I'm going to be tracking here soon. So, all right. Look at how thin that is. And everybody was be like, oh no, I want a chunky one. But this is just 2 months. So, I was really like struggling hardcore with these discs writing all of the time. And honestly, this is going to get a lot thicker when I add in all my dailies here in a minute. So yeah, it will get a lot thicker here in a minute. I'm loving it. I'm loving all the fall and the gold. I'm just loving it. I cannot wait to show you more on how this all comes together. I need to find a folder for stickers. Because I have the Erin Condren one in here, the Life Planner one, and I mean, it's cute, but it doesn't really go with my theme. And if I'm going to have a pretty front, I don't want that. That is one thing I will be picky about. But yeah, I wanted to go down because like I said, I'm only using 2 months. It's only September, October in this one, and then we'll be moving November and December into my Christmas planner, which I'm so excited about, guys. So yay! I am going to be doing a few other things, so there probably will be a part 2 of setting this up, because I have a few other things that is kind of up my sleeve that I've been seeing, like this. I don't know. I might cut this off. I don't know. Let me think about it. Like, I have a few other things that I kind of want to do. So yeah, throughout this video, you probably have seen that I'm going to like kind of insert a few things because there are just a few things that I wanted to tweak on some of these dashboards still. Like I said, I'm going to want to add a vellum sheet to this, I believe, if I can find one or print one myself. My budget section for sure needs a divider, right here. And nope, this is October. This is meal plan. See, I definitely need a divider. I definitely need a divider for my budget. I just wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to set this all up. I have a few clear dividers that I might play with, and do that. Other than that, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here to go through my fall planner. Like I said before, I will link as much as this stuff as I can down below, and I will see you in part 2. Talk to you soon. Bye.